Yo, what's going on, people? This is Kachi, and have you had one of those games where you did everything right, running around the map, predicting everybody's moves, knowing where the spawn is, and you get a Moab in Modern Warfare 3, and you're like, man, I'm gonna put this in my vault, but then some weird guy comes along and be like, yo, your Moab is not legit because you were using this type of gun or you were using this type of setup, and they just downplay it. They just be like, it doesn't count, it's not a legit Moab. I was watching Fisticuff's video today and he was talking about that same thing, your Moab is not legit video. I'm gonna put it in the description so y'all can go and check it out, because I totally agree with what he was saying in that video. And this is my little spin on it, but I'm gonna put it into a little bit more detail. When you get a Moab in these times, as far as how far Modern Warfare 3 is, at this stage of the game, people will analyze every single thing that you do. What gun you have, what secondary you have, the type of equipment you're using in order to get these said kills. In Fisticuff's video, he has different clips of him getting this Moab here, using this type of gun, the MP7, this, different type of guns. And, people will say, the Moab doesn't count because of that gun, or your Moab is not legit because you're using this type of setup, you're using this, you have these type of perks and all that stuff. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do as far as how to get the Moab, but it's a matter of them trying to accept the fact that you got the Moab, be proud of it. They're not going to give that to you. They're going to downplay it, be like, using this type of gun and all that stuff. It happened to me in my time. I'll tell you this much. If you're wondering how much Moabs I have in Modern Warfare 3, I only have 3. I got the first one, I ran the Assault. The second one, I ran Support. And the third was the Specialist, which I found to be my most best Moab from as far as for me. And the reason being is because I was using the MP5K. And, this guy, he criticized me for having friends on my team, and he also criticized me because of the gun I had. And I was like, I have an MP5K. And the funny thing about all of this, guys, is that he had a Type 95. Now, the last time I checked, this was like months ago, the Type 95 was so overpowered, but I think of that gun is so overused. But that gun was so overpowered that they had to make a patch so that they could tone down that said assault rifle. But coming back into this, the title of the video explains it all for you guys. What is a legit Moab? My answer to that, I don't know. To be honestly, God truth, I don't know, because it doesn't. There's a whole bunch of Moabs out there in the YouTube, and a lot of guys put them up on their channel. They feel proud of it, but in the same aspect, you have guys that will just comment on it, dislike it, and they'll just say this legit, this Moab doesn't count. It's not legit because of this gun that you're using. If you're using the ACR, it doesn't count. If you're using the Type 95, it doesn't count. Even if you were running around the map having the Spaz, it doesn't count. Striker, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what gun you have, what setup you run. They will find something wrong with it, and they will take it to the bank and say it's not legit. So that is like the question that everybody's been wondering. What is a legit Moab? And really, I mean, if you ask me, I don't know. I mean, I have a Moab, but this guy said it didn't count because, I'm using an MP5K. Now, I don't care what he has to say on the matter. I really don't care. I have it, and is one of those things that you hold on to. But at the same point, you know, you have people up until today, they have never gotten a Moab before. And when some person that hasn't gotten a Moab before sees that a guy get it, you know, they will just criticize it and just turn it into a negative right off the bat. Why? Because they never got it before. So, like, I mean, what the hell? They are gonna be like, you know, it's not legit, it don't count. So, you know, with Fisticuff's video, I agree with him 100% on this. I mean, you know, you could do everything in your power to get the Moab, and you could be proud of it, but there is always that one guy that will just go and be like, this is not legit, you're doing this, it don't count. So pretty much. And as you see, we just raping ass in Max Payne 3 right here. I mean, I didn't do too good like I usually do, because I haven't played Max Payne in so long, but I gotten 20 kills. Some guy said my gun that I was using was overpowered. This gun is not overpowered. This gun is pretty much overused. Everyone uses this gun. You got your assault rifle. Some people like using the shotgun. Shotgun is my favorite thing in this game because it is so overused that everybody just want to get that one shot kill right in the chest. You see, I'm running around with an M4 assault rifle, but bottom line is, with this thing called, you know, what is a legit Moab, or, you know, your Moab is not legit, it doesn't matter what you do. But in the same aspect, you gotta be like, you know what, I got this Moab, I'm proud of it, I'm gonna upload it, I don't care what anybody has to say on the matter, I'm gonna put it up there. And it's either you're gonna like it, love it, or hate it. You just gotta accept it. So there's a lot of Moabs out there. I mean, you know, Chris Smooth got one, you know, Wings of Redemption, he got his. Some people criticize the way he got his because, you know, he was just sitting in one place the whole time. It doesn't matter if you camped to get it, it doesn't matter if you were rushing to get it. Someone will just criticize you, saying that the gun you're using, you're not supposed to use it. If you're not supposed to use this gun, what am I supposed to use? Get what I'm saying? So that is pretty much the bread and butter on this whole what is a legit Moab.
Killed the nigga right before the game.